Eu acho que tá saindo as músicas de fundo tudo. Ai, ai. Descendo. Baú nada. Aqui parece que tá debaixo d'água, né? Mais monstros. Agora é os maiores, hein? É os boys, é. Parece que tô falando boy, né? Mas boys. Ai, meu ouvido. E aí, meus guerreiros, tudo bem? Vou marcar os senhores na tranquilidade. Eu nem quero saber. Ai, seu ulto. Vai vir mais. Sempre vem mais, né? Já foi. Morreu tudo. Tem alguma coisa aqui não. E estamos explorando, hein? Desce.
After all that, we finally made it to the innermost sanctum. Though, as expected, the mastermind isn't here.
Se não me engano, ele está sendo acusado por Návia enquanto conversamos.
That's right. Then let's hurry up and find some evidence so we can get back to the opera house and help Návia.
É, mas você resolveu parar pra dialogar, pô. Calma. Ah, tá. É o Z. Observar o lixo.
What's all this? Aw, it's a bunch of really cute things. Pink accessories, a hair tie, a necklace, even a makeup box.
Isso é tudo das garotas. E tem até um nome.
Oh, Paimon sees it too, but why are all these cute things labeled with different girls' names?
Elas provavelmente pertenciam às vítimas.
Huh? You mean the girls from the serial disappearances? They were brought here?
Não dá pra saber.
They were turned into water. And all the boxes of things. These names. That means...
Bem terrível, pai, mano. Pertence de pessoas desaparecidas. 10 pessoas, né? Tem uma coisa pra observar aqui. Não. Tem coisa aqui? Tá.
Let's see what's written here. Nothing escapes Detective Paimon's eyes. Callus. Nadia's father. Oh, this seems to be an investigation report on him.
Esta provavelmente relacionado... Está provavelmente relacionado ao caso dele e do Jack.
Yep, it's about finding someone to assassinate Jacques and Callus.
Ele fala Jack, né? Jack.
That Jacques himself would go through with it. This should prove the existence of the third person, right?
Tem mais alguma coisa?
We still have not determined the exact content of the key information Callus has passed on to certain members of his organization. The old dog's a real menace to deal with. Even if he abides by the promise he's made to us, he will still have the upper hand. He can act whenever he wants to make our lives miserable. The only option left is to remove him from the picture entirely. I concur. Let's send someone to kill him. He won't declare war as long as we don't touch Navia. Oh, seems like we've got a bunch of correspondence between the higher-ups.
Eles planejaram isso com bastante antecedência.
They're all just so evil.
Relatório de investigação. Tem a água aí. Calma aí. Tem aqui, ó. Laboratório, né?
Looks like some kind of place for research. Experiment number 16 aims to verify Jacob Ingold's research conclusions on the primordial sea and use his theory as a foundation to achieve a breakthrough. The experiment was a failure. No individual managed to resurface from the water from the primordial sea.
22.
Female specimens 22, 23, and 24 were dissolved.
Se acalme, Paimon.
Sorry, traveler. Paimon will try her best. It's just that Paimon's never read something so scary before. How can someone write something that terrible in such a matter-of-fact tone? You read the rest. Paimon's too scared to keep going.
O objetivo do pesquisador era o de salvar sua amada, uma mulher chamada Vigneire, assim fala o nome dela, que foi dissolvida.
So that's why he did all of these experiments. But did he really think he'd be able to find a way just by dissolving people over and over? That's just insane!
Tem outro nome aqui, Vacher.
Huh? Isn't that the name you heard by the fountain? Paimon thought he was an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case.
Não, ele é o pesquisador.
You mean Vacher is the one who did all of these...
O Vacher que é o... Sim,
experiments?
ele assinou vários dos relatórios de experimento. Provavelmente a voz que ouvi da fonte foi da amiguinha lá, né?
So that's it. Vacher was no victim, but personally took his lover and... No, that's not it either. If that's the case, why would he want people to resurface from the water?
Deve haver algo a mais nisso.
In any case, Paimon will write it all down.
Registro de experimentos de Vacher, né? E o último, né? Ah, tem mais coisa aqui. Observar garrafas.
Whoa! There's so much synth here! And so many bottles of ingredients that probably just contain the waters of the primordial sea.
Tem tantas.
Mixing in progress, ready to drink, stock sample? Huh. They've also got all the synth pretty clearly labeled. Whoa, there's even fruit-flavored synth?
Bem, isso definitivamente prova que aqui é onde eu produzo o synth, né? Synth.
Super obvious.
Poção, tá. Olha, eu tenho que explorar com mais calma. Deixa eu ver se eu já observei tudo aqui. Não pode, um detetive não pode deixar passar nada. Tá. Aqui foi, né?
Oh, look! There's an important looking basin over here, and it's full of water.
Deve ser a água do mar primordial.
That means this is where they make all the synth. And that
Ele
special
fala só
water is the
sim.
main ingredient.
Sim.
If you dilute it with normal water, you'll get synth. But the pure stuff can dissolve a human. Paimon will take notes on this incriminating evidence.
Piscina de água do bar primordial. Eu achei que ia haver alguém pra tretar com a
We've looked
gente.
at almost everything here, and it seems like our theories were spot on. But
Quem realmente é o Vacher, né?
yeah, we haven't found anything that reveals his true identity. No wonder even Nervalette wasn't able to find anything. Whoever it
Será
is
que é o
probably
próprio
destroyed
juiz,
everything
é?
to do with that name a long time ago.
Nossa, é o
That
próprio...
way, even if we
Nossa, é o
bring
próprio
all this back
juiz,
to the
é.
opera, we won't be able to identify the true culprit.
Inteligente, mas talvez não seja inteligente o suficiente. Vamos olhar de novo.
Shifting. Paimon won't admit defeat to this guy either.
Cara... Procure por pistas. Ué, mas eu já procurei, né? Ué. São as mesmas pistas, né? Ah não, eles estão olhando no mesmo lugar. Olha, eu fui rápido, achei que eles iam olhar a mesma coisa.
Nothing at all. And Paimon can't even find snacks either.
Eu achei que ia contar a mesma coisa, por isso que eu tava pulando. Ah, eu me encontrei.
Really? Let Paimon see. Vignier. Isn't that Vacher's lover's name? Then you found found her diary. Let's see.
Eu acho que é o juiz, hein?
It's just a normal diary chronicling their love story. She was so sweet too.
Dê uma olhada nessa página.
Feels even worse for her now.
Ela fez uma lista de nomes de bebês. Boa, tô entendendo tudo certinho aí, velho. Legal.
So many. A whole page's worth. But they're all crossed out. Was she unhappy with all of them? The final name she decided on was Marcel. Wait, but Marcel's pretty old. Has this case been going on for so long that he's Vacher and Vinier's grown son?
Já entendi, vamos lá? Vai, mano. Pô, não deixa nem eu explorar mais. Sério? Anotações da amiguinha lá, velho. Após obter a última informação-chave, você se apressa de volta à ópera.
And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher?
É o pai dele.
Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone
Ué,
I've
voltou
never
tudo de
even heard
novo?
of.
Isso aqui a gente já ouviu falar.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Navia, we're back!
As expected of my partner. I just knew you'd return in the nick of time.
Just how often do you intend to flout the rules of this court?
It's all right, Monsieur Nervalette. Given their confidence, I expect they've found the crucial evidence.
Você disse que nunca ouviu falar de Vacher. Tá. Qual é a prova que revela a identidade de Vacher? Anotações. Calma aí. Experimentos. Ó, tem isso. Pertence de pessoas. Experimentos nos 16. Ó, qual é a prova que revela a identidade? Eu acho que é o livro, né, velho? É o livro.
But the truth of it, Marcel, is that you've always been Vacher.
Huh?
We've investigated your lair and we already know everything. After your lover, Vinier, was dissolved, you kept abducting young women to experiment on the hopes of bringing her back to you.
Achei que ele era o filho. Ah, não, é mesmo. Marcel é o filho que a mulher dele.
So that's it.
Ah,
Even the
entendi. Eu fui
villains
muito
in opera
burro.
performances rarely go that far. And with that, Marcel's motive has now been established.
This information regarding your past also dismantles your prior timing defense. Well, Marcel, do you know where you went wrong? You fixated your gaze on the lover that passed away, instead of paying attention to the living people around you. So, you never noticed how we changed, or how we grew as individuals.
You also never understood Boss's real expectations for his daughter.
Or our determination to see things through.
Your determination.
Mal ele sabe que a mulher dele
Mr.
mandou
Marcel,
ele
please
para ir
speak
procurar
up
ela.
now if you would like to defend yourself. Otherwise, the trial will move on to the next stage.
Do you really think I wanted to do any of this?
Já é culpado, né?
Pay attention to you? What for? Have you ever paid attention to me? Ever empathized with my pain? Ever known how it feels to watch the love of your life dissolve right in front
Aí já
of
tacou
your
tudo pros
eyes?
ares já, velho.
No one helped me. No one even believed me. All those decades ago, even the officers from the Maison Gardiennage were laughing at me. They said there's no way a human being can turn into water. So I must have gone mad from grief. Vinier's death was brushed away by all of you as if it didn't matter at all. Well, now you know, don't you? Ha! Well, it's too late now. All those who were dissolved are gone forever. You only have
Forever.
yourselves to blame. You set up this ornate opera house in pursuit of your so-called justice, your beloved drama. while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people. Vacher is dead. We promised each other that we would always be together. Wherever she goes, I will follow. But I'm not from this blasted place, so I can't be dissolved, no matter what I do.
É mesmo, ele diz. Ele vai se matar? Ele bebeu a água.
Is that water from the primordial sea?
Mas ele não é daí, de Fontaine.
Can't dissolve! Can't dissolve! Do you all see? I can't go, I can't follow. So if I can't go where she is, what choice do I have but to try to bring her back? I did all of that, and in the end, that accursed callous still got the better of me. I spent my entire life living on pins and needles, only to get stabbed by his idiot daughter at the very end.
The suspect is exhibiting signs of mental distress. Guards, please restrain him.
Don't touch me! Don't anybody come near me! I still need to save Vacher. I promise. We made a promise. Vacher.
A gente falou com ela, né?
Don't think badly of me. All I want to do is fulfill our promise.
At this point, the verdict of this trial is clear. With Mr. Marcel's conviction, the charges against Mr. Tartaglia no longer have any basis.
Ele continua na pose dele ali, né?
I was in a bad mood, but after a show like that, I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Traveler, please submit all the evidence you have collected to the guards, so that I might review and summarize the truth behind the serial disappearances case.
Prossegue, revisa e compila todas as
provas. The man now known
provas.
as Marcel was originally named Vacher and worked as an adventurer with his partner and lover Vacher. During an underwater expedition, Vacher accidentally came into contact with water from the primordial sea and was dissolved in front of Vacher as a result.
Sim.
Vacher learned of the primordial water's existence through the work of others and began to kidnap young women for research, with the goal of discovering a method to restore Vacher back to life. To cover his tracks, he invented the new alias of Marcel and began to operate a business in Poisson. During the course of his research, Vacher discovered that a diluted concoction of water from the primordial sea can induce feelings of euphoria, and began to manufacture and market synth. However, as he accumulated wealth to fund his continued research and expanded the scope, he came into conflict with Spina di Rosula. After exchanging blows with Spina di Rosula for many years, Vacher decided to assassinate their president Callus at a banquet. Although the assassination did not go as Vacher expected, he was able to turn Callus into the murder suspect by dissolving the assassin he sent to the scene. And just recently, Vacher attempted to frame Linny as the culprit of the serial disappearances case, using a similar method. However, his attempt to frame Linny failed, and the power of water from the primordial sea became public knowledge. This case also exposed enough of Vacher's machinations that he was eventually successfully charged in court. Thus concludes the enigmatic history of the serial disappearances case, with the truth revealed to all.
Aplausos, todo mundo tá feliz, é como se fosse teatro aqui.
The oratrice will now deliver the final verdict regarding the charges against Mr. Vacher. According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale,
E a pessoa se diz
Mr.
que é
Vacher
inocente.
is guilty.
Guards! Take Vacher away.
Good. It's what he deserves.
With that, the serial disappearances case is over now.
We really just witnessed history. Who would have thought the true culprit would be such a polite and well-spoken guy?
Yippee! We helped Navia bring the bad guy to justice! He's hurt so many innocent people and now he's finally getting what he deserves. Huh? Are you okay?
Návia.
Demoiselle, you were absolutely brilliant.
The day our late boss had always hoped for has finally come. You can rest easy now, knowing justice has been served.
Yeah. Yeah. It's finally over. It's all thanks to you guys. And my partner. See, Papa? Spina di Rosula's still doing well with me at the helm.
Well now, hasn't this been a most delicious piece of drama? The villain has been caught, justice has been served, past wrongs have been righted.
Arrumado aspas aí, né? Que as mulheres perderam suas vidas. Aí 25, não foi?
Either way, I've still got some business to attend to. So, if you'll excuse me...
Please wait just one moment, Mr. Tartaglia.
What now? None of this has anything to do with me.
According to court protocol, since this trial was initiated due to a charge against you, a verdict must also be made regarding the initial charge before the trial can conclude.
Oh, come on. Is this really necessary? Haven't you already caught the real criminal? Isn't it time for side characters like me to exit stage left?
Please respect the laws of Fontaine. This has always been the rule.
All right, but this sure is a lot of hassle. All I need to do is stand over there, right? Let's just get this over with.
Through evidence presented in the public trial that was just held, it has been established that Mr. Tartaglia has no direct connection to the serial disappearances case. The guilty party has been identified, and thus it is logical to suppose Mr. Tartaglia is innocent of the charges.
O cara só quer ir embora.
We now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
A pessoa se botar ele como culpado, eu já tô vendo isso aqui, velho. Ih, deu culpado.
According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
É culpado. Ih, sabia que ia acontecer isso.
That's not funny. Didn't you just say I'm supposed to be innocent?
Tá errado,
What's with this
Céu.
verdict? Is your justice machine malfunctioning?
Huh? This has never happened before. The oratrice actually returned a different verdict from the Chief
Ué,
Justice.
será que é por causa da maldição dele, velho?
Innocent Fatui Harbinger? Do you think the oratrice might have just convicted him on general principle?
But weren't the charges about the serial disappearances case? No matter what else he's guilty of, it shouldn't affect the verdict in this case, right?
Shield foi declarado culpado pelo... o que está acontecendo aqui?
The judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale is, by law, the final verdict of the court. We must accept.
Ué, temos que aceitar?
Guards, please take the suspect into custody per court protocol.
Ué, cara. Ele não vai ser levado, pô. Shield vai ser levado jamais.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too.
Taca ali pau deles. Eu tô com o shield aqui, não quero nem saber, velho. Mas acho que vai chegar o braço direito da rainha lá, velho, da Fonte, né? E ele tá sem a visão dele. Ele não podia estar usando tanto. E o julgamento foi lá.
I am sorry. If you have been wronged, we will find the truth. But the rules of the court must be upheld.
Tomou um lapião aí no rosto aí. Ah, meia bomba, hein?
Hey, Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't they have been cleared already?
Ele não ia ser liberado, deu todo o fuzuê, né? Provavelmente por causa da maldição dele, velho. Provavelmente, velho. Vamos deixar isso aqui no próximo.